Welcome, Aries, to your reading. This is your timeless reading. It is such an honor and a privilege to be of service to you. Thank you for taking the time to show up for your reading. And yeah, if you have Aries in your sun, Aries in your moon, Aries in your rising, if you have Aries anywhere in your natal charts, and most of us have a little bit of Aries somewhere, then this reading is for you, you beautiful fiery spirit. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Juan, and this is Unity Soul Align. So grateful to be of service to you, your spirit guides, your higher self, my spirit guides, my higher self. And as always, we're going to choose a medicine for you, a medicine card. Opossum. Okay, very powerful, very powerful. And this is definitely prevalent to you and in this moment, what you need to hear. And this is the medicine that's going to guide us through your tarot reading today. All right, let me place it over there for you so you can see it nicely without the glare. Diversion. All right. Opossum's greatest form of protection is to play dead. In doing this, Opossum confuses many a predator into believing that the game is over. And I know for you, Aries, this is a little bit tricky. But try it. If you find yourself caught up in a corner, play Opossum. Yes, the diversion. Oftentimes, the confused rivals walk away or look in the other direction for a moment, and then Opossum runs to safety. Beautiful messages here. Opossum, in your cards today, you are being asked to use strategy in some present situation. Rely upon your instincts for the best way out of a tight corner. Okay, if you have to pretend to be apathetic or unafraid, do it. Do it, Aries. This is your time. Oftentimes if you refuse to struggle or show that hurtful words bother you, your taunter will see no further fun in the game. All right. Warriors have used opossum medicine for centuries, playing dead when the enemy nears and outnumbers them. Then in a flash, when the enemy is least expecting it, the war cry is heard. The fright of this serves to further confuse the unsuspecting opposition. Victory is sweet when the strategy is one of mental as well as physical prowess. All right, beautiful medicine coming up for you here. You wonderful sacred Aries being, and I'm going to place the opossum card up there. As you know, I love to look at the numerology, numerical values of the cards, and then once again we look at the elements of the cards at the end, or during as well, during the reading. So opossum is the number 23, and that is a 5. So a very, very beautiful number there. Wow. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, following. It's all for free. And should this resonate with you, please feel free to share with others whom you believe it will resonate with. If they have Aries and they're rising in their sun, in their moon, anywhere in the natal charts, predominantly sun, moon, and rising. All right, let's have a look. You beautiful Aries. All right, exhaustion. This is a fire card showing up for you, Aries, and this is indicative of this current moment. This card shows up for you. You are this card, and this card represents you in this reading. And the 9 is a good card. It comes to the end of a cycle. You have not yet completed the cycle, but I can feel from that word that this is a time of exhaustion for you. You've gone through a lot. You've traveled a lot. You've worked hard. This is a time where you're feeling exhausted. You're feeling exhausted, like jet lag, a sensation of, wow, I need to just take some time out for me. But it's about perseverance, and it's a little bit about your courage at this moment, the resilience. Because of this exhaustion, the 9 of Wands, you have been working hard at everything in your life, and you've been working so diligently. This is a card to show up and say, well done. You know, you've really worked hard. And representing you in this moment, it says a lot. It says that you've been plowing forward intensely and with such ferocity that it is maybe this opossum energy coming up and just saying, it's a little bit of time to just play dead when somebody else is coming and looking for something else, because you are exhausted, all right? And you have been burning the candle wick on both ends. And this is a time for you to maybe just calm. I want to understand a little bit more about the lesson for you in this moment. Let's understand about the lesson. What is the major lesson that's coming through for you with this Aries? And then we're going to choose some more cards for you just to complete the beautiful layout, the spread for you today. So thank you so much. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's definitely something moving here, and I can feel it. You know, when you want to feel exhausted, when you do feel exhausted as you do, it is a time. And Four of Cups. All right, Four of Cups. Very beautiful. All right. The lesson here is that everything is stable. Everything, it's like you've been looking at everything. You've been wondering from an emotional point of view, from the relationship side of things. Is everything all right? And because this is your first water cup coming up for you, Aries, this is balancing, but it's coming in and it's saying there is stability here. You just need to acknowledge the stability and take a breather. Don't try and race things even more than you have been doing. You do feel exhausted at this moment, and you do feel fatigued and tired. And now with this Four of Cups, it's a good time to look at the balance of this energy. And this, I love the fact that the 4 and the 9 is coming up. 4 is a sacred number. If we look at the 4 winds, if we look at the 4 directions, it is something that is pertaining to your elemental encouragement for you to look at the four winds and call upon them for their assistance. Something is in here where you are contemplating and you are reevaluating everything that is happening in your life. And this is the lesson. This is the lesson with all of this exhaustion that has popped up for you in this current period where you find yourself watching this video. All right, so I like to use 3 decks. It just gives me more of a randomness. And then if there is a duplicate of a card, then I understand that is a pertinent message. And each deck has got a different card that they add extra, or a different suit that they add extra as well. All right, let's have a look, Aries. I want to understand from your subconscious. From your subconscious. Also, what I'd like to call, what I learned from the Peruvian shamanism, is the Uhupacha. Uhupacha is the underworld. All right. And what is in the underworld for you right now? Your heart chakra. Okay, very powerful. We look at the number 4 once again. So we got a double 4 popping up for you. And the heart chakra is a very powerful chakra. All right. Chakra is obviously from the Hinduism, but it's over here. It's your heart. All right. The torus field from your heart that resonates, that expands, that breathes with you. And the heart is a powerful energy center, one that many people forget about. And when you speak from your heart, you are able to inspire nations. You enable yourself to move people. And that's when you speak from your heart, Aries. So this is a wonderful card coming up for you. And I love the fact that the color green, it symbolizes a time for you to find peace and tranquility in this moment. All right, your subconscious is saying, speak from your heart. Your subconscious, the underworld, the part of you that is in your dreams are asking you to remember the heart language. Heart language is indicative of the true language. When we are speaking from our heart, we are no longer speaking from the duality of the conscious mind, which can always be the logic or the creative. Yes? So beautiful card that's popping up for you, and I really love that card. Now let's have a look from the Osho Zen Tarot for you, and this is to do with your past. All right, bringing you into the reading. What has brought you in? All right, there are a lot of 4s coming up here, Aries. Okay, this is 444 already. Okay, this is a very powerful number. 444, it's all about participation, but it's stability, foundation, working together. This is the 4 of fire. All right, we haven't had this card for you yet. This is the first time that has popped up for you. And the Four of Fire, or the Four of Wands, is a very beautiful card. I want to place that down. I love the symbolism there. I'm just actually going to bring it up again for you to have a look at, because this is the double Vajra. All right, if I'm not mistaken, if my pronunciation or is incorrect, please forgive me. But this is a very powerful symbol in Tibetan Buddhism. Yeah, used by monks to chant, to meditate, but it's also for double protection. All right, this time in your past was of celebration, harmony, and a sensation of homecoming, Aries. And I'm going to just place that card down and just choose some more cards for you, and just to get an understanding of this homecoming, the celebration, how it influenced your exhaustion. So it does make a lot of sense. If you've been celebrating something, maybe somebody's birthday, somebody's something celebratory, yeah, and homecoming. Somebody was coming home, maybe from the hospital. Maybe somebody was here from overseas. Maybe somebody was visiting you, and you were having a good time. You were celebrating the time with them, and it's brought you to this point of exhaustion. But it could also mean that now that you've got the home in the past, you're working with different frequencies and vibrations currently. All right, so let's have a look for your higher self, all right, and the messages from your guides, your spirit guides. And that is the Three of Cups. All right, we've got another beautiful Three of Cups coming up. And this is celebration. So there's definitely something that you're celebrating, Aries. All right. And if you're not yet celebrating it, it's coming. This is the message from the guides. All right, let's just hold that card up one more time for you. Apologies. All right, so Three of Cups is a very powerful card. Okay, it pertains to the element of water. As I can see now, you've got 2 fire and 2 water cards. Beautiful, Aries. Completely balanced and in alignment. And there's a sensation of coming together and balance, and you're nurturing your inner fieriness with the balance and stability of your water. So you're definitely working on yourself. Whoever you are, this is not your first rodeo. Okay. Once again, this is friendship, creativity, and community. This is friendship, community, and creativity. Okay. Very, very beautiful card for you. I want to place that down it's above you. Below you, you've got your heart chakra, and to the left, to your left, yes, you've got participation, which is the Four of Fire, and the card that symbolizes you, exhaustion. Your lesson is the Four of Cups. Very powerful. So let's have a look at the next card, which is a possible outcome, but it's gonna be influenced by everything else, all the other cards leading up to your outcome card. And I really hope that you stick around for the outcome card, because that truly gives us a broader understanding of your reading, Aries. All right, awaiting results, the Seven of and this is Pentacles, even though it's a red card and it looks like fire, but it's Pentacles. This is your first Earth card. Okay, so definitely in your future, not so long ago, long away, current future, just around the corner, you are concerned about finances. All right, and this first card coming up, the Seven of Pentacles. I love the number 7 because 7 pertains to any heavenly numbers. All right, it's also a long-term view. It's perseverance, and you will be rewarded. There's a reward coming for you, Aries. Just stick in there, even though you're exhausted, even though you're fatigued. You've got all your ducks in a row. The Four of Cups is like you've put everything perfectly down. And the triple four coming up, I mean, you are a planner. You do everything so that it's planned out from the beginning to the end, in the middle, and even to the future. And you are somebody who's very methodical. You've got 2 fire cards, 2 fire elements coming in your reading, and you've got 2 water cards coming in. You've got a heart card, a heart chakra card coming in. This heart chakra card is speaking to me of an Aries that uses their heart to communicate to others, because they know how hurtful it is when you do not communicate from the heart and you only communicate from the mind. All right, so let's have a look at your next cards coming up for you. Just going to shift things around a little bit so that I can, yes, there you go. Remembering as well, Aries, the Opossum card that's popped up for you, and that is a number 5. Remember, it's a 23. Okay, so we are working with a little bit of sadness and sorrow here with the 9 of Swords. This is your first air card that's popped up, and it's related to the future. You're feeling a little bit destitute. You're feeling a little bit destitute, maybe just worn down. Okay, Aries, you're feeling a little bit worn down. You're feeling like things have just really taken their toll on you, and it's a sensation of, I feel a little bit tired. I want to just take a little bit of time out for myself, but I don't know how. And I feel like if I do show people that I'm weak, they're gonna take advantage of me. So you do have this opossum card that's popping up with the sorrow, and it's almost a sensation of just hide it, hide your weakness, hide your sorrow. And you're doing that at the moment. You're hiding it from the world, and you feel like nobody can see you, but in this reading it's very evident. All right, we see you, and we see how hard it has been, Aries, for you to participate in this role that you are functioning as, and it's been hard for you. All right, I want to choose the next card for you that represents how others see you in this moment. All right, and the High Priestess. Okay, so you are somebody who uses their inner voice. You are somebody who is very intuitive. You are definitely psychic. You are definitely clairaudient, clairvoyant. Yeah, you're in touch with the inner realms. And I'm picking up dolphins. I'm picking up whales. I'm picking up beings, even in the mountainous areas, even in the arid, in the desert areas. You listen to your inner voice. So whether it's a desert, whether it's a jungle, whether it's a forest, a mountain, the valleys, even by the coast, you listen to your inner voice. You tune in, you tap in, and this is how other people see you. They revere you, Aries. They love your wisdom because your wisdom comes from a place of integrity. You are working with so much heart that there's no doubt about it. When people come to you, they know they're going to get the right advice and the right wisdom for them to carry on in their journey. All right, so let's choose a card now. Let's ask our guides to choose a card for you. And this is to do with your fears and also your dreams. All right, so these are your fears and your dreams. It's beautiful. All right, I love the heal card when it pops up. Number 17, I don't know if you know, but I love prime numbers. All right, prime numbers are very powerful. Why are they so powerful? Because it's a very unique number. Unity, soul, align, all three of these words are prime numbers. They all equal that prime number that cannot be divisible by anything else but by one and itself. All right, so it's a very powerful number. You fear the star. You are the star. This is your hopes, your inspirations. This is your positive energy and your guidance. This is also your renewal and healing. So your fear is that you are not being healed enough. You are not going to recuperate enough. I'm gonna read more into this now as well. But you are definitely a stellar being, and the fact that this card is popping up in your fears and your hopes position in the layout, okay, it's very similar to the Celtic spread. This just tells me a lot about you. You need to heal, but you're scared of healing because you're not too sure. If you take time out for yourself, Aries, is there going to be time for everything else in your life? You're a very busy person. All right, you've got a lot of busy schedules. A lot of things are happening, one after the other, after the other, after the other, and it's flowing, but you need a bit of healing. All right, all right. And the outcome card for you is letting go, the Eight of Water. So I love to look at the major arcana cards and obviously the medicine card that's pertaining to your entire reading here. And you need to walk away from a situation, from a scenario. This is the outcome. This is the message of the cards of the reading, is walk away from something. And we're going to get into that now. All right? No, just now. And the Opossum card and the letting go is very indicative of somebody is not here for your highest good. And they're almost very forceful, very toxic, and you need to let go. You need to let go and walk away and take some time out for yourself. All right, so let's have a look at these cards in a grander scheme of things. And I want to just, grander scheme, I just want to have a look at the layout and ask my guides for any other pertinent messages for you, you beautiful Aries. Three of Cups is really, it's illuminating itself for me right now. Three of Cups, remember the celebration. All right, so there's a bit of, walk away, letting go. But letting go is not necessarily always about a partner in a relationship. It can also be a business partner. It can be a financial partner. It can be, but it's something that's very emotional, that's brought up a lot of emotions, tension, contention in your heart, in your mind, and you're needing to just let go of it. What is it that you need to let go of that's causing you so much exhaustion? All right, so I'm just going to place the Three of Cups down again, and it's going to bring up these two cards. All right, so we've got a lot of water cards. It's almost like the water is coming in and calming down the fire in your reading. In your reading, you've got one, two. Just want to see if you've got a third. No. You've got two fire cards, all right? The one is exhaustion, the one is participation. And you have 1, 2, 3, and you've got 4, all right? No, you got 3. You've got 3 water cards, all right? Water cards is all about emotion, all right? And relationships, communications. The 3 of Cups showing up for you, it means that there is something to celebrate, all right? You're going to be celebrating. But work on your heart. Don't allow anybody to hurt your heart. And you can always use, if you're so inclined, these beautiful bija mantras to connect with your heart, okay? And the heart one is Yam. Y-A-M, you beautiful Aries. And it's yum, yum, yum. And you keep repeating that for however long you want to. And if you want to do the mudra for it, okay, this is my right hand, okay. You place it here by your heart with your fingers overflowing there. This mudra or hand you would place on your leg, okay. And you would say yum, 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 yum. Get in tune with your heart and keep communicating from your heart. I love the fact that you've got only one air card that's popped up. It is you're at the end of a cycle, all right? You're at the end of sorrow. You're not going to be holding on to the sorrow anymore. You're done with it, okay? You're finished with it. The sadness, the confusion, almost like that sensation of depression, it's over. Okay, it doesn't want to be there anymore. It's moving out of your realm, and you're being protected. You're being protected by these double Vajra, by the 4 of Wands, also by the 4 of Fire. These fiery cards are truly significant because they are in alignment with you, Aries. But yeah, I just want to come back to the star card. You are a star being. You are a stellar being. You are healing exponentially now, and you've got a beautiful energy around you that other people like to take advantage of. And it's because you see hope in everything. You inspire others, Aries. I mean, if you look at yourself, you look at your past, people are drawn to you, Aries. You are an inspiration. The fact that this is showing up in your fears and your hopes is that you want to shine like a star, but you're also scared about shining like a star. So yeah, truly, truly hold on. Do not give up. Do not give in to the woes of the world. Rather protect yourself like the opossum. Rather take yourself away or pretend that you're stronger than you are until the energy has shifted. All right, so from this reading, I can feel there's a lot happening for you. I understand that you've got everything sorted inside of yourself. You just needed a little bit of a confirmation and a validation in this reading, which is timeless, that everything is okay and everything is all right. Your beautiful monetary and earth card that popped up for your future means that you just need to persevere a little bit more. Don't give in, all right, to the exhaustion. You're okay. You got this, and I feel very, very happy about it. So let's just choose a rune for you, if you don't mind. Let's just have a look at these beautiful runes. And I love the runes from Odin. Such a beautiful honor and a privilege to work with them in these moments, in these days where we are going back and we're using tools, sacred tools. All right, so let's just see. This is for Aries. Okay, here's your rune that has popped up. All right, just tuning into this rune on this beautiful. Okay, the Berkana is about love and growth. All right, got it. Okay, got it. Love and growth. This healing that you're doing for yourself, all right, and this letting go of this individual, and it feels now it is an individual, is so that you can actually grow. You can grow in your own healing. And this Berkana is asking you to be almost like the birch tree, to feel your roots digging down into the earth, connect with the earth element, and allow the healing to carry on healing you, Aries. You need this. All right, this is your time. All right, so just have a look at this and just see how you resonate with that. Understand that this reading is for you. It is a timeless reading, no matter what time period you're watching this video. And yeah, let's have a look at some numbers. So I remember we saw the 4. Was it 4 or was it 3? All right, I think there were 3, but let's have a look here. So I've got 1, 2, 4 cards. The number 4, yes. I've got 3, 3, 4. All right. Let's see if we've got any more. No. So, but we have got 2 number 9s. All right. So double 9 Aries, double 9. But you know what's very powerful is the triple 4. You've got triple 4 Aries, triple 4. All right, so I just want to have a look and understand from my notes, triple 4 and the meaning for you, you beautiful being, because this is a very strong number that's coming through for you. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we've got 1 number 5, 1 number 7, 1 number 3, 1 number 8, 1 number 17, 17. We break it down into an 8, and we've got the beautiful number 2. Number 2 is a prime number. All right, you are a prime number. The number 2 is the only even number that is a prime number. The rest are all odd numbers. Okay, so you have quite a few beautiful numbers for you. All right, let's focus on the triple 4. Okay, triple 4 is stability and structure, Aries. It represents structure and practicality. It's a reminder to stay focused on building a strong foundation in your life. Okay, hard work and determination will bring up that number 7 for you. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles. The sequence of these numbers is often associated with hard work, determination, and perseverance. It's a message from the universe to stay focused and motivated. Aries, don't give up. Angelic support. Triple 4 can also indicate that you have angelic support and guidance in your life. Very beautiful. Thank you so much, Aries. I feel so blessed and honored and humbled to be reading this for you, because you are a high priestess. You have got an inner voice that is strong and powerful, and when you speak from your heart, the world listens to you. Namaste, Satnam, Wahe, Guru.